Hi Maria, this is the sequence I've put together for you. I hope you find it beneficial. Okay, if you want to come to a tabletop position on your mat, with your fingers spread out and your hands stacked beneath your shoulders, your knees under your hip line and your feet behind your knees. And we're just going to start by doing some warm-up exercises. So from here, inhale and extend your right arm forward while engaging the lower abdomen. And on your next inhale, extend the left leg back, forming a nice straight line. And we'll stay here now for 5 breaths. Keep reaching through your fingertips and extending through your back toes. One more breath here. And exhale, release your left leg and your right hand. We'll do the same on the other side. Inhale and reach your left hand forward, engaging your lower abdomen. Inhale, extend your right leg back. Keep stretching through your fingertips, reaching back through your toes, with nice, steady, even inhalations and exhalations. One more inhale here. Exhale and release the right leg and left hand. Now we'll come to a downward dog position. So from here, push from your shoulders and tuck your toes under and push your hips to the sky. Keep pushing the mat away with your hands, spreading the fingers out. Keep reaching your hips to the sky. From here, we'll inhale and reach the right leg to the sky. Exhale and bring your knee, bend your knee and bring it to your right elbow. Inhale and extend. Exhale and touch your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale and touch your knee to your chest. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, return the foot to the mat. We'll do the same on the other side. Inhale, reach your left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee and touch it to your left elbow. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, touch your left knee to your right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, touch your knee to your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, return the foot to the mat. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Breathing nicely, slowly and steadily in through the nose. Exhaling slowly, steadily through the nose. Inhale, step to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, half a squat, reach arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chest opens. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down to plank. Keeping the elbows tucked in. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward for warrior one. Reach arms to the sky. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Keep sinking your pelvis. Keep stretching your arms. Now, if you can, interlace your fingers, release your index, and arch back. Keep reaching through your fingertips. Keep extending through the back heel, lifting the back knee. Stay here for one more breath. Exhale, hands to the mat and lower down to plank. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg steps forward for warrior one. Reaching arms to the sky. Keep sinking your hips. Keeping your front knee pushing forward. Now again, if you can interlace your fingers, release your index and arch, creating length on the front side of your body. One more inhale here. Exhale, hands to the mat and lower down to plank. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward. And you can release your knee on the back of your mat. Untuck the toes and come to upright. We're going to twist here. So if you want to reach your left arm to the sky, and we're going to bring our left arm to the outside of our right knee. So inhale and exhale and twist. And as you bring the hand to the outside of the knee, bring the other hand and bring your hands to prayer. Now you want to lengthen on the inhale, twist more on the exhale. Keeping a focus on your front big toe. Now if you can, tuck the toes of the back foot and lift the back knee. And extend even more from here. Stay here for one more breath. Exhale, release the hands, step back to downward dog. Inhale, left leg steps forward. Release the back knee, untuck the toes, unfold. Pressing forward in the hips. Going to inhale, reach the right arms to the sky. Exhale, bring the right arm to the outside of the left knee. And as you exhale, slowly twist. And if you can, bring your hands to prayer. So as you inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, twist a little bit more. Feeling that length on your right hand side of the ribs. And if you can again, tuck the toes of the back foot, pressing back, lift the back knee, pressing back through the back leg, just a little bit more. And if you need to, keep the focus on the big toe of the front foot. Keep your knee pressing forward. One more inhale here. Exhale, hands to the mat and step back to downward dog. Take a few breaths here. So we're going to move into plank pose now. Bring your feet together. And we're going to bring our shoulders above our wrists, engaging the lower abdomen, spreading the fingers, broadening the shoulders, hugging in the abdominal muscles. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here we're going to move into side plank. So shift the weight and drop your foot onto its blade edge, shifting your weight. And you can have your left foot out in front of your right foot. Extend the underarm to the sky, raising the hips to the sky, opening the chest. Stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release the hand to the mat and we'll roll onto the other side. Rolling onto your left, reaching the right arm to the sky. Stay here for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release the hand to the mat and push back into downward dog. Take a breath here. Breathing slowly and softly in through the nose and exhaling slowly and softly. From here, bring the shoulders over the wrists, dropping the knees to the mat. We're going to move into dolphin plank. So if you want to release your forearms on the mat, keeping the shoulders stacked over the elbows, fingers spread out on the mat. And we're going to step back 1 foot at a time. Step your right and then your left feet together, lifting the hips to the sky, engaging the lower part of the belly, and keeping a focus between your thumbs. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release the knees to the mat. And just unfold here gently. Now from here, push back into downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half a squat, reach arms to the sky. And from here we're going to twist. So bring your left arm to the outside of your right knee. And once again, bring your hands to prayer. And you want to lengthen on the inhalation and twist more on the exhalation. Keep sinking the pelvis, keeping the weight on the heels. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release the hands to the mat and extend the hips to the sky, dropping the head. Inhale, half a squat, reach arms to the sky. And exhale and twist to the other side. Bring your right arm to the outside of your left knee. And bring your hands to prayer. Stay here for a few breaths. Keep sinking the pelvis. Keep twisting on the exhalation, lengthening down the inhalation. Stay here for 1 more breath. And exhale, release hands to the mat. Extend hips to the sky, dropping the head. Inhale, half a squat. Exhale, Namaste. Now from here, we're going to come to seated on our mat. Shifting the pelvis forward, bending your knees, having your feet flat on the floor. We're going to do boat pose. So from here, shift the weight back, lean back slightly, and you can lift 1 leg at a time, having your palms under your knees for support. Remembering to keep the chest up and engage the space below the navel. So inhale 1 foot and the other, bringing the knees together, keeping the toes reaching, extending through the sole of the foot, trying to keep your heels higher than your knees and keeping your chest up, trying not to collapse into your lower back, feeling your core engage. Stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And just let the legs relax however you feel comfortable. Out in front, give the legs waggle side to side. And we'll do that again. So, feet flat on the mat again, leaning back slightly, keeping the sternum lifting, and raise both legs. Keep extending through the feet, keep lifting the sternum. Breathing slowly and softly in through the nose. Exhaling slowly, steadily. Stay here for 1 more breath. And release. Legs out in front again. Give them a little waggle. Or you can just be still. And we'll do that 1 more time. Feet flat on the floor. And 1 leg at a time or both together. And if you can extend your arms by the sides. Keep reaching through your fingertips. Lift the chest. And release. Now from here, I'm going to come to the widest part of your mat and extend the legs out as far as they can, tilting your pelvis back. Keep reaching through, trying to spread them out as much as you can. That's as comfortable as you can. From here, we're going to lean forward. So inhale, reach the arms to the sky. And exhale and fold from the hips, reaching the hands out in front. Now, it's important to be gentle with the hamstrings here. So if you want, you can have a gentle bend of the knees. Just remember to fold from the stomach. Stay here for one more breath. And exhale and walk your hands back in closer. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky and turn to your left and clasp your hands around your foot and bending your knee if you need to. Making sure you keep your right hip on the mat. And if you can bring your forehead to the knee. Feeling a stretch on the right hand side of the body. Stay here for one more breath. And inhale, reaching arms to the sky. Exhale and fold to the other side, clasping the hands to the right foot. Bend your knee if you need to. Keep lengthening on the inhale, relaxing on the exhale. Feeling that deep stretch on the left hand side. And exhale. And inhale, reach arms to the sky. And exhale, release. Now, if you want to come back to seated on your mat. And we're going to lie down here. And we're going to do bridge pose. So you want to bring your heels nice and close to your hips. Be able to touch them with your fingertips. And from here, we're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to tilt our hips to the sky. So inhale, exhale. Shifting your shoulders closer to your back. Keep tilting the hips to the sky. Feeling your abdomen fill as you inhale. Soften as you exhale. And on your next exhale, release and peel the spine back down onto the mat, one vertebrae at a time, letting the pelvis land last. We'll do that one more time. Inhale and exhale, push the hips to the sky. You can interlace fingers underneath, rolling from one shoulder to the other, clasping the fingers, pulling the shoulders closer to your lower back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale and release. Gently lower the spine, one vertebrae at a time, back down onto the mat, letting the pelvis land last. And we'll do that once more. Inhale and exhale, push the hips to the sky. Clasping the hands again, pulling the shoulders. Keep pushing through the heels, feeling that stretch on the front side of your body. Inhale and exhale and release. Pelvis landing last. And if you want to bring your legs out in front, and we'll take Savasana. Just letting everything melt, letting all the tension go. Just staying in touch with your breath. Nice, even inhalations, followed by soft, slow exhalations through the nostrils. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch your arms behind your head and wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take one more breath here. Inhale and roll up and come to comfortable seated position. Okay, Maria, that concludes the sequence I've put together for you. I hope you find it beneficial. Namaste.